Oh. Timing is our first dog training principle. There's 3 of them. Timing is your dog's concept of cause and effect. You can ask my trainers. I preach this. Every go-home lesson, every lesson I do, I covered the 3 dog training principles because this is how you communicate to the dog. This is how the dog and you have clear communication. If we don't have our 3 dog training principles, everything else just goes out the window. So timing is our dog's understanding of cause and effect. The cause and effect is either you, environment, or whatever from the dog's behavior. Does that make sense? So my dog, let's say my dog jumps on the counter, right? I have a 1.2 to 2 second window for my dog to understand if that behavior is appropriate or inappropriate. Now that's gonna come from me or the environment. What do I mean by environment?
Say you had aluminum foil on the counter and it kind of shocks them.
Yeah, or a hot fence from a horse line, right? Or something like that, right? Or my dog runs through a thorn bush and gets stuck all over himself because he ran through a thorn bush. He's only gonna do that once. Right. Right. My dog ran through a barbed wire fence and took part of his ear with him. So timing, and this has been scientifically proven, is 1.2 seconds. I usually round it up to 2 because it makes it easier for people to feel good. Why is that so important?
So the dog understands.
So the dog can connect the dots, right? Cause and effect. Because if I don't do something within that 1.2 seconds to 2 seconds, my dog is never going to connect the dots to what that repercussion, that motivation was, which goes back to why the kennel is not a punishment or a good thing, because by the time my dog fucks up here and I drag my dog to the kennel, wherever my kennel is, they're not going to understand. They're not going to connect the dots. So this is different than forgetting and remembering. Dogs have great memories, especially if it has to do with their nose. But connecting the dots to a repercussion, they only have a 1.2 to 2 second window.